Welcome to the Vox Pathfinder 15R channel, and today we have a Vox Pathfinder 15, the second one I've been working on. And I got an issue with low output. All right. So I have some monitoring the ripple on one of the rails of these filter caps, and I am monitoring an 8 ohm power resistor load. And here's the ripple with the volume turned all the way down at 20 millivolts per division. So with the volume on the Pathfinder turned to nothing, we're at 60 millivolts peak to peak. If I turn the volume up, look what happens. Crazy amounts of ripple. Now, the other issue is switch channels to look at the output of this amplifier. I'm going to turn up the volume. Hold on a second. Of course, it doesn't want to do it now. Hold on. Oh, there we go. This oscilloscope needs some work. If I turn up the volume all the way, here's just partially. Let me show you what the distortion looks like. Look at that crazy distortion. Here, let me spread it out. Let's get it out, clean up the signal for maximum headroom in the preamp, and turn up the volume all the way. See if I can get the 2 volt per division to work. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to position it. Let's go back to the 1 volt. All right. So that's the volume max. And here, I'll just toggle the gain a bit. So that's max clean. Okay, so if I look at my output, one second, not easy doing this with one hand. Like almost like 4 volts RMS. You really want about 9 volts. 9 squares 81. 81 divided by 8 is going to give you your 10 watts. Wattage is way down, and I've been racking my brains on what the issue is. And then I remembered something. You know, this is an amplifier that came to me shorted. I haven't had a chance to play it, so I don't know what it sounds like. But I went in, and if I dial the tremolo up all the way, or a good amount, hold a second. Do not do this at home. So these are tremolo speed. I was able to do it before one-handed. There we go. That's good speed. Trying to get the depth all the way up. That jumping ain't because of the tremolo, I don't think. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, the tremolo is super weak. That's with it turned all the way up. I got depth all the way up. Now speed's all the way up as well. You got a slow speed. Speed slowed down. Now we're gonna get the tremolo depth. Let's make sure it's all the way up. That's tremolo depth all the way up, people. It should be really going a lot better than that. So, I don't know what the deal is with the ripple current. Let me turn on the volume. But we're gonna start with at least replacing the tremolo optocoupler. Let's see. Yep. Now we got a 0.5 volt per division. Does it work on one? Yeah. So it's a very weak optocoupler. So we're going to change the optocoupler and we're going to recheck the power of this beast and see if it changes much. All right. I hope that was useful in your endeavors to check why the output of an amplifier is not performing. You know, let's just get a last power reading. Hold a second. Should be hitting something. Sometimes that does it. Nothing on the scope, actually. Well, we'll see what's going on. I'll be back in the next video. Hopefully we'll get this sorted out.